If you can't rest, even when you stop, this video is for you. You're not lazy. You're burned out. And if that word feels too dramatic, stay with me. Because burnout doesn't always look like collapse. You kept going, not because you wanted to, but because you had to. Maybe you're still meeting deadlines, still answering messages, still doing the bare minimum, plus a little extra. But it costs more than it used to. You wake up tired. You go to bed tired. And even on a good day, everything feels heavier. Small tasks feel oddly hard. Decisions feel loud. Your patience runs thin, even with people you care about. You may feel guilty for needing rest and anxious when you try to take it. You might notice brain fog, forgetting small things, reading the same sentence twice. Your body feels wired and tired at the same time. Sleep doesn't feel restorative. Rest feels unfinished. And you start thinking, what's wrong with me? But the better question is, what has my system been surviving? This is the quiet kind of burnout, the kind that hides behind productivity. No one sees it because you still show up and you've learned how to look fine. But inside, you're running on borrowed energy. You're functioning, but you're not okay. Burnout is not just exhaustion, it's prolonged emotional overload. When your nervous system stays activated for too long, rest stops feeling safe. Your body may be still, but your mind stays alert, watching, scanning, preparing. That's why motivation doesn't help. Motivation is for starting. Burnout is about recovery, and discipline can make it worse. Because you keep forcing a system that's already overworked. If you've been powering through for years, your system may treat slowing down as danger. You might notice this. When you finally have free time, you can't enjoy it. You scroll, you snack, you stay busy, or you lie down, and your thoughts get louder. Not because you're weak, but because your system never fully powers down. In simple terms, your mind is trying to protect you. It learned a pattern: if I stay ready, I won't get hurt. And that readiness can look like overthinking, replaying conversations, needing control, feeling tense even on a quiet day. This is also why you can feel tired without doing much. Hyper-alertness burns energy. Constant thinking burns energy. Even holding emotions back burns energy. So the goal is not to become stronger, it's to become safer inside your own body. This is why silence feels uncomfortable now. Not because silence is empty, but because it leaves you alone with everything you've been holding. So you stay busy. You stay productive. Not to move forward, but to avoid slowing down. And over time, you may stop feeling much at all. You don't feel sad. You feel disconnected. Life keeps happening, but it doesn't land. Even good things feel distant. That numbness isn't a flaw. It's protection. When life demands too much for too long, the mind shuts down feeling to survive. If that's you, nothing is wrong with your character. Something is happening in your system, and there's a quiet relief in naming it. Because once you name it, you stop attacking yourself for it. You stop asking, "What's wrong with me?" And you start asking, "What have I been carrying?" That shift alone is the beginning of regulation. Burnout doesn't always look like failure. Sometimes it looks like functioning. The way back to clarity is not pushing harder. It's listening to what your exhaustion has been trying to say. You don't need to fix yourself. You need space, a little less pressure, a little more understanding, a calmer relationship with your own mind. Not perfection, just steadiness. For today, let this be enough. You're not failing. You're responding to overload. And when you start responding with understanding, your system begins to soften. This channel exists for tired minds, not broken ones. If this felt familiar, stay. No pressure. Just a quiet place to understand yourself and react less.